did want to go ahead and record my birth vlog. So we're in the hospital right now. This is our room. I'll get it in focus. This is our room and all of our stuff. The baby stuff is behind there. The monitors and the little closet. The sink, and no, Jordan's in the bathroom actually. He's taking a shower because he didn't take a shower before we left. You know. So far, my blood pressure's a little high, and that's because I have preeclampsia. So that, let me just sorry. Okay, so I went into the hospital Monday, and they had I had a regular appointment, and they had rushed me into the ER to get checked for the stress test and all that, because she thought I had preeclampsia. So then I got diagnosed with preeclampsia, and I was supposed to get induced that day, but something happened. It was like a miscommunication. So I ended up getting induced today, which is Thursday, and it's 8 o'clock. I haven't got my induction stuff yet. They just put me on, IV, and they're trying to get some blood out of me. So that's what they've done so far. But yeah, we're getting little baby boy out. We are having a boy. I will give you his name later. I'm gonna tell you guys later. I had to get up to use the bathroom, but getting up to use the bathroom is probably the most difficult thing about this. The IV is like maybe this. It's weird. It makes my hand numb. I don't really like that, but I guess I'll have to deal with it. But yeah, as of right now, we're just waiting for them to get me the pill that goes inside your, the hoo-ha to make, to like soften my cervix and all that stuff. So that'll be great, and Jordan will be coming out the bathroom soon. And I'm just gonna be sitting here waiting and watching TV, being exhausted and looking like a bum. I was gonna do my makeup, I was gonna do my eyebrows, and I was gonna put everything on, but I ended up only being able to put on my contacts, and then I just went to sleep. I was just like, I'm tired. I don't want to do all this. But I just realized I didn't get to show you guys a bump shot. I'll actually insert a picture too, a couple pictures, and here's my last bump shot before. Oh goodness, my last bump shot before. Before baby comes out, but I'll keep you guys posted, and stay tuned. Hi, good morning everyone. It is 10:43. It's 10:43 in the morning, and this bed is terrible. This IV is terrible. I feel terrible because of the bed and the IV. Forget the contractions. The bed and the IV suck. The IV is the worst part. But how many things did it give me? I think it gave me like four doses of the little pill that they put inside to soften my cervix, and then if I'm not wrong, they should be giving me the Pitocin soon if I'm ready for it, if it's soft enough. But the pills were like one pill every 4 hours, and then they gave me like a 2-hour break in between them so I can pee, sit up, and stretch or whatever. all these dang bands on me, and they're watching my blood pressure because it likes going up and down. That's great. We love a high blood pressure. And Jordan's sleeping over there somewhere. I woke up, I figured, I was like, let me just do a quick update, even though nothing's happened. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. I'm trying to see if I can think of anything else. My midwife that's going to deliver me is here. And my son, since you guys can hear him possibly, is moving. He's being loud. He's moving and doing the most right now. So there's that, if you hear that in the background. But I'm probably going to try to go back to sleep because time flies when you're sleeping. But contractions, I really don't feel much. It's like, I guess it's like a period cramp, but like, I feel like my period cramps are worse. So, he keep asking me if I feel pain. I'm like, no, not really. But, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hi you guys, hey everyone, and it is 12:37, and they unhooked me from my IV and stuff. I'm about to go take a shower and eat some breakfast and have a snack. I had some ice cream, so me and Jordan are about to go take a shower. I wanted to update you guys at 3:30, around 3, they're going to start me with the Pitocin because they had finished with the pills and the softening. And then from 3 to 3, I'm going to have the same level of Pitocin, and then they're going to increase it after 3 a.m. gradually, like every hour. So it's about to get real. So it's looking like I'm going to have my son tomorrow instead of today like you thought. But, it's okay because I need some food and I need a break and I need to take a shower because, having a baby ain't that, pretty. It's not pretty. It's sticky, it's nasty, and disgusting. Look at Jordan. You want to say anything to anyone? Say hi. Anything you want to say to our son? Weird. But for those of you who are wondering, he's doing a vape. It's not a cigarette, so it's a vape. It's a little vape pen. These little jewels. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys the room properly. Let me just show you the room real quick. So it was nighttime when I showed you guys the room, but this is our room. So my stuff on here. And there's the bathroom. You can hear the shower running maybe because I have the shower going, and then our TV. And behind the curtain is where they have all the baby stuff. So when I am actually having the baby, all that stuff will, be shown. This is Jordan's little area, along with our bags and stuff, and his little snacks. And then we have our monitors over here, and I'm in the bed. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower with the other stuff and keep you guys posted. Now that Jordan's gonna give me a damn headache, I'll update you guys. It's, I don't know what time it is. I was asleep. 5:04. And I got IV and Pitocin. at, I think it was 3. Did she come in at 3?
No, it was past 3. It was like 4 something.
4. Not like 4 something, whatever that is. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Contractions aren't painful, but I don't know if that's because my pain tolerance or because they're not painful. If that makes sense. I'm just sleeping. I'm not in pain. That's not what I look at. I'm sleeping. Bro, you keep getting so damn close. How close do you want them to be the damn camera?
I'm not getting close. To me on the camera, it's not that close, I swear.
Oh my god.
It's really not that close. Like, if I can just zoom in, I'm close, but like, I'm far.
Oh my god, I feel like it's so close. I don't know, maybe so I just don't like people. But, yeah, I'm just sleepy. I'm not in pain. I'm sleepy. And I'm about to go back to sleep. But I had to update you guys real quick before you guys try to say, oh, you said you was going to record it. You said you was going to, let us know. But, I let y'all know. So I'm going to be doing this till 3 a.m. Or I guess 4 a.m. now. Because she did it late, I guess. And then they're going to start increasing it every hour to get it moving. And hopefully we can have baby by tomorrow.
Probably. Tomorrow afternoon, maybe.
Tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning or afternoon. But I'm going to sleep either way. I don't care. I'm going to sleep. And ooh, I will tell you that when I'm dilated enough, I'm going to get my epidural. I'm not playing with that. I'm going to get my epidural. You gotta push this baby out without. Nope. I said my epidural. I will hold this baby. I don't care. I don't care about his oxygen level. What you do?
What?
I said epidural. Just to get it. You can do it real quick. No, so I'm joking. That is all I wanted to say. I'm going to sleep again. Alright. It is 3:83. 3:38. I said 3:83. It's 3:38 a.m. It's Saturday. Wow. We've been here since Thursday. Oh my god. And I'm only 2 centimeters. Oh my god. So I'm only 2. Oh my god. I'm only 2 centimeters. And they just increased my Pitocin to a 4. I'm over it. Let's take the baby out. This bed is so dead. The bed and the IV and the straps on the stomach are like the worst. The worst thing. It hurts so much. It's so much pain. Honestly. At first it didn't hurt. It didn't bother me. But after a while it started bothering me because they're like digging into my stomach. I don't know. Digging into my stomach. You can see the indent in my stomach. That's how much there is. Yeah, I guess that's great. But I just wanted to update before something else happens. Who knows what? I should have asked her when she's going to increase it again.
Didn't you say every hour?
We can check the board.
Oh.
We'll go show my board. No, there's actually names on there, so no. I told you guys I wasn't going to tell you the name yet, so I'm not. I'm going to wait till it's
I mean, other than names, there's information on there, fam. Like, what are you talking about?
Whatever. Don't judge me. Yeah, we're waiting for this little midget to, exit the valve he came in.
corny, kid.
This is so nasty. Now that I think about it. But he won a race. See millions of sperm cells, and made his way into this world. If you ever feel like you're nothing, just remember you won that race. I should be an emotional speaker.
No.
Turtle.
You done?
Actually, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh my God. It's on. Alright, so it is 7:38 on Saturday, and the baby's coming. Like, as you can see, I'm way too happy to be in labor. So I'm only 2 or 2 all that time. Been here since Thursday.
Hold on.
Damn, I messed up.
No.
Alright, so it's March 28th, Saturday, 7:39 a.m. I've been here since Thursday, 8 at 8. And I've gotten nowhere. I'm at 2 centimeters. And this baby's being stubborn. I'm on Pitocin. And I'm at a 14. I'm at a 14 right now. So I'm so exhausted. And it's not even like I don't feel any pain. Like, its contractions are like but they're not crazy. But my main problem is this bed is so uncomfortable. Because we're in the delivery bed. So normally what they would do is we'd go to 3 rooms. We'd start off in the other room until I'm like, 5 or 6. And then we'd move into here. And then we'd go to postpartum after. But I don't know what they did because we just started off in the delivery room. So that's why we have all the monitors and baby stuff over here. So this bed is not made for sleeping. It's made for labor. And it's uncomfortable and stiff. And it's hurting my back. So the only thing that's hurting me right now is these stomach things, this IV and Pitocin stuff, and my freaking back because of this dang bed. But one of the nurses said possibly, like, if the Pitocin doesn't work, then they'd have to do C-section. So I'm hoping I don't have to do C-section, but if I do, I really just don't care, because at this point I'm over being in the hospital. I'm so over it. Jordan's over it. We're over it. It's been a nice run. It was relaxing, but I wanted to be home by today. That was the goal, but for obvious reasons, it's not happening. So just chilling here in the bed, I guess. She said I was way too happy. She's like, you're way too happy for my comfort, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So my body's being stubborn. You're trying to force it. My body is being stubborn. My son is stubborn. He doesn't want to come out. He's not ready yet. So we'll see what to do. I'll keep you updated. Just wanted to do a quick update because we haven't updated for a while. So after the doctors come in, I'll update again and let y'all know. Have you given them a tour of the baby section yet?
No.
Give them a little tour of the baby section. A little tour. Go up on the baby section. See what's on there. 11:23. Oh, sorry, you guys. You guys get it. I'm in. Saturday, and okay. So what happened first? So first, my doctor came in, and we were talking, and she was like, "At what point do you want to do this C-section?" And I was like, take it out whenever, take it out today, take it out now, take it out. Just take it out, just take them out. And she was like, okay, we're gonna try breaking your water, and if that doesn't start up something, then we're gonna do C-section. So she broke my water, which is like, she stuck like her fingers in me and get this little hook and pop my water back, and then my water fell out. And when she did that, major contractions kicked in. It was freaking terrible. It was just gushing everywhere, and I started shaking, which I'm still shaking right now. If you see me, stop laughing, don't laugh at me. It's the hormones. So yeah, so then that happened, and then she left, and my nurse was like, you can get an epidural at any point, just let me know. And at that point, my contractions were really starting to hit me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I better just get my epidural now, because even if I don't move, I still have to get an epidural to get the C-section. So I'll just start it now. So I went to the bathroom and came back out, and they were about to do the epidural, and my contractions got even worse. But the worst part was the numbing for the epidural. That was terrible. So they numbed me, then they put the epidural in, and I have it right here on me. It's in my bag. And it's honestly the best decision I've ever made. Jordan, it's the best decision I've ever made, was to get epidural. Oh, and something they don't tell you, if you ever wonder, like how you pee when you're on epidural, you don't pee. They stick a little tube inside of your and it goes all the way up into your bladder. You really don't feel it after epidural. You don't really feel it. I didn't feel it. So it's whatever. I feel great right now, except besides the shaking like a heroin addict. But hormones. But I got my I have B. What was it? B. Strep B. I have strep B. I think that's the word for it. So right now I'm on my medicine for that, so the baby doesn't get sick. I have my Pitocin still, and I'm at an 18 now for my Pitocin, and then I have my IV. So I'm getting all three in my little arm over here while they're watching my blood pressure, because it skyrocketed, so it's like fluctuating. And I got my ice water. I just wanted, and my water is still pouring out. I wanted to update you guys before I fall asleep, because I'm feeling a little bit drowsy. I'm gonna probably get some rest before we have to start doing other things. So, did I miss anything?
No.
Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. I feel great. I feel so much better. The bed doesn't even bother me anymore. It was so uncomfortable. Nothing bothers me. I feel like I'm on a cloud. I feel so comfortable. Is this what cocaine feels like?
No.
Alright, but I'll keep you guys updated.
Set you up for a little bit, and then I'm going to put my gloves on, and we're going to do a couple pushes, and I'm just going to see if that head follows that push, and then we're going to do this thing.
Do I need to go down a little?
I'm going to see where he's at. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. You're over this, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I still don't really have to push it up.
You can. You can. When it's time, when that urge is well enough there, you will. Do you feel your contractions? Or do you want me to tell you when they're coming?
When it gets like really pressure.
Uh-huh. You feel it?
Yeah, I feel it.
Okay. Right now? Okay. Let me see where the head is with that contraction. Push with it, like you're going to the bathroom. Bear down. Right here. Push down right here, over here. Take a deep breath and come on. Push down. Don't breathe while you're pushing. It's all right. That's not moving a lot with that push yet. I'm sorry. No, it's really uncomfortable. There you go. It's not moving a lot yet. Let's check one more. It's kind of high up for my taste yet. Start really pushing. But if it moves with the next contraction, then you can start pushing if you want to. Otherwise, I'm still going to hold you.
I'll follow you.
Yeah, because I don't want you pushing for 3 hours. You're just going to exhaust yourself with that. Yeah. Because trust me, you'd rather be uncomfortable and wait a little bit than push for 3 hours and be exhausted. Yeah. Because we're at the finish line now. We're almost there, so we're gonna do this so that we're not gonna exhaust you. Gonna be nauseous? There's in that door right there, that little one right there, there's those blue bags right there. You ever one of those? Push your hand through it so it opens up. Other way. Yes. There you go. Thank you. That's normal too. The hormones might make you nauseous. You're doing all the normal stuff right now. Do you feel that contraction?
Yeah.
Okay. And push with it. Don't pull your legs closed. Don't pull them up open. Grab your own legs, hon. From the back row. There you go. There you go. And push with it. Your chest and push. That's not really moving a lot with this. So what I would say is give it a little bit more time. Okay, it's come down from where it was last, but I'd say last it was probably -1. I'd say it's at the 0 now. So if you can still just kind of hang out for a little bit, we'll hang out. Okay? It's in the same place. I can't move that head. Yeah, trust me, I can't. I'm just only touching the head. Hold that bag for her if she happens to start feeling nauseous again. Let's hold it. We are going to be in this little holding pattern for a little longer. Do you want some medication for that nausea? Or do you want Tylenol or something? No, we give Zofran for nausea. We are gonna give it a little bit more time. Okay? Just because I've seen enough that when people start pushing too early, they exhaust themselves, and that's just not a good idea. Leah, it's way shorter for you than for you. It's just. The baby's head presses down on the rectum, so it whatever's in there comes out. Most usually everybody does a little bit.
The baby poops comes out of it.
No, not necessarily. Some do, some, but usually they don't. It's more of a they don't. You're doing great. Not so long anymore that we will get this done, okay? Yeah. The head's moved a little bit from last time I checked the days out. Okay. I'm gonna go get you some ice chips, okay? Doing great. I'll be in a little bit to check on you again, okay?
Alright everyone, hello. It's what is it today?
Today is the 29th.
Today is the 29th and it's
It's like 3:55.
it's 3:55 and I have to update you guys. So yesterday I had ended up pushing because I dilated very quickly as soon as they broke my water. So I dilated to I'm an 8, and we tried pushing because I feel like this urge to push, but I pushed for 3 hours and I honestly I couldn't push it out. I couldn't push him out. So after 3 hours and how exhausted my body was, my doctor asked me if I had wanted to do a C-section, and I said yes. I was crying for that C-section because I had did the epidural, but while I was pushing, my nurse was like, "We have to turn off the epidural because you can't feel where you're pushing." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And she turned off the epidural, and I felt everything. So pushing was so hard. I was shaking. I was crying. He's never seen me like that. So we ended up getting the C-section, and he was born at 7 p.m. yesterday, right on the dot, exactly. He's 6 pounds, 15 ounces, and he's 20 inches long. And now I'm going to really reveal to you guys his name. His name is Elijah Noel Summers Blue. So we hyphenated both of our names together, so we could have both of our names in there. And I'm going to show you guys him right now. He's sleeping. Elijah. Just look at butt. Elijah, poo butt. Poo butt. Poo butt. He's Elijah. He's so content. I'm actually about to go ahead and feed him right now. I'm about to go ahead and give him some food. So even though he's sleeping because I had to get up and I had to walk around because I just got C-section, so I have to wake up on my body parts and stuff. So yeah, but I'll go into more detail about that stuff. See the C-section stuff later. I just wanted to introduce you guys to Elijah and, finally close this video. Sorry it took so long. I was just so exhausted and so tired and so out of it. So that's why. But thank you guys for watching and helping us welcome Elijah.
We were young and wild and free. Now nothing can take